They say the city of Atheroth was built where fire once fell from the sky, a place born of ash and sin, where the ground still remembers what it burned. 2 years ago, under a crimson moon, half the city disappeared. Gone, no smoke, no screams, just silence. And that night was called the Blood Moon of Atheroth. Those who survived learned never to speak of it, but some can never forget. Amber was one of them. She still dreams of that night, the heat, the glow, and her mother's face pressed against the glass, eyes wide with terror, trapped inside that house. Every blood moon on the outskirts of Atheroth, when the clock nears 10, a house appears. It stands alone in the mist, golden, gleaming, perfect. Music seeps through the walls. Laughter spills into the cold air. And the scent of a feast, roasted meat, honeyed wine, fresh bread, draws people like moths to a flame. Through the windows, they see life. Men and women dancing, firelight flickering on smiling faces, tables overflowing with food. It looks alive, too alive. But every soul in Atheroth knows the warning, enter if you must, but leave before midnight. Because when the 12th bell tolls, the golden house becomes a pyre, the doors lock, the windows turn black, and everyone inside burns. Amber remembers her mother standing by the door that night, a simple woman, tired and hungry. She only wanted to take some food and come right back. Amber begged her not to, but temptation has a voice, and the house whispered to her. When her mother stepped through the door, Amber waited outside, clutching her coat in the cold wind. She saw her mother through the window, picking up a plate of food, smiling, relieved. Then the lights flickered. Her mother turned toward the glass, her face twisted in fear. She ran, pounding on the window, her lips screaming soundlessly. Amber shouted, banged on the door, but when her hand touched the doorknob, something threw her backward into the dirt. And then the clock struck 12. The house went up in flames, the windows burst, and every laugh, every song, every scream melted into the fire. By dawn, there was nothing left, no ashes, no ruins, just an empty field and silence. 2 years have passed since that night. The city of Atheroth tries to forget, but some things refuse to stay buried. Tonight, the blood moon rises again. Amber stands alone on the outskirts, her mother's pendant in her hand, her eyes fixed on the empty field. The wind changes, the air thickens, and the faint sound of music drifts through the night. At 10 p.m., the lights appear one by one, flickering into existence like fireflies. And then, there it is, the golden house, exactly as before. Lavish, beautiful, impossible. Amber steps forward. The ground trembles beneath her boots. The closer she gets, the louder the laughter becomes. She can almost smell the same roasted bread her mother loved. Her hand trembles as she reaches the door. The knob is warm, too warm. For a moment, she hesitates. Then,